Now up in Fort Collins, residents will soon find bright electronic billboards surrounding CSUs against the wishes of the city of Fort Collins.
Now, the city told CSU that the signage would offset decades of work to keep Fort Collins uniform. Your reporter in Northern Colorado, Dylan Thomas, learned that CSU installed them anyway, and that legally the university is allowed to.
Summertime here at Colorado State University is relatively quiet, aside for the construction crews building the new Clark B wing right here behind me. But also quietly taking place on campus this summer has been the installation of several very large billboards. Billboards that, if installed elsewhere in the city, likely would be illegal.
This here is just one of 12 billboards that are being installed around campus, 8 of which will be on the edges of campus facing major roadways, like this one at the intersection of Shields and Elizabeth. The city of Fort Collins has had long-standing ordinances that prohibit billboards like these as a way to keep the city charming. There are very few billboards in the city limits, and nearly all of them were either grandfathered in from before the ordinance existed, or they were annexed in from the city's expansion. But CSU is a state entity, and so too is the land, meaning in the heart of a city with virtually no billboards, CSU can have as many as they want. The university declined to interview with us for this story, but sent us a statement saying, in part, campus safety is a top priority. CSU currently uses an email and text-based system to communicate everything from weather closures to law enforcement activities. The additional digital signs will augment our communication tools with highly visible real-time alerts and messaging for the campus community, end quote. But we also learned these will feature advertisements operated by a billboard company, the same company that bought and installed them at no cost to CSU.
People are used to billboards, so I don't think students will honestly really notice because a lot of them are from so many different places.
These signs will only be lit up from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. any given day. On the campus of CSU in Fort Collins, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.